Hi guys, and welcome to this opening and review of the Strike It magazine, issue number 62, and what a fantastic deal it is this month, may I say that straight away. You get 3 packs of these Panini Adrenalyn XL England 2016 promotional packets, of course, which aren't as good as the retail packets. However, they still would retail at £1 each, and you also get an exclusive limited edition for the England 2016 collection. In this case, of course, yes, it's the chav himself, Jamie Vardy of Leicester and England. A fantastic striker, of course, needs no introduction now, of course. The magazine costs an expensive £3.99 and is out for the month of June. As you see there, it's on sale from 9th of June to 6th of July 2016. So get down your local news agent if you're a United Kingdom viewer and purchase one of these magazines. Anyway, let's get this cellophane open and we shall do a quick review of the magazine, as I'm sure it's all about the Euro 2016, so it's quite apt that they have Jamie Vardy limited edition in here. Of course, possibly should have got some game time against Russia, of course, and England would have looked more of a threat than the damp squid which they were. However, sure to improve, as they always do, England in the tournament. Here's the 3 packets. There's the odds for the collection. There's only 126 cards in the collection and 6 limited editions. All are available in starter packs. Jamie Vardy is available in this Strike It magazine, as you will see now, issue number 62, and we fully expect Harry Kane to be in issue number 63. So we'll open those packs last. Let's have a quick look at the magazine, see what you get. As you see, all the stars of Euro 2016 on the front there, CR7, the Moolah, Gareth Bale, Harry Kane, Shane Long and Dimitri Payet of the hosts France, as you see there. You've got some fantastic posters inside of some really decent players as well, so it's a really decent issue, and it shows some stats, and you can build your star lineup. So we'll be doing that. Let's do that for a laugh. Euro 2016 Dream Team lineup. Of course, there he is, the greatest keeper of all time, on the front page there. Of course, with some other magnificent players, Sergio Ramos, Zlatan, Modric and De Bruyne, of course. So as we insert into the page here, you can kind of make your own flags, etc., as you see, to support your home nation, whichever nation you're watching. If you're from the United Kingdom, of course, Northern Ireland, Wales, Republic of Ireland and England. Unfortunately, doesn't include Scotland, of course, as they decided to pick Russell Martin at centre-back, so were unable to qualify. So here's the kits. There's the trophy, of course, which I believe Germany and Spain are the main winners of this European Championship trophy, 3 times each. Here's some of the group guides, as you see, taking you through some of the players. Of course, Zagoev wasn't playing for Russia against England, of course. That's a bit disappointing. However, they didn't know all the injuries, of course. And as we continue through, of course, Lorenzo Insigne is a reserve there. And as we follow through, just shows you different star players from each side. Then we have the Dream Team, as you see here. So what we're going to do is let's rate these players. And then you can let me know your thoughts as well. Totally slaughter me as always. I love it, as you know, in the comments below. So I might need some help on some, but I certainly won't need any help on selecting the finest goalkeeper of all time. That is, of course, Gigi Buffon. He has to be the #1. Of course, 4 million people voted to select him the finest European goalkeeper of all time recently on the UEFA website. So there's no doubt. So who would we rate second there? David De Gea or Manuel Neuer? Well, we believe David De Gea, of course, course, has the potential to take over from Gigi Buffon as the world's greatest keeper when Gigi retires at 40 years old in 2 years' time. Of course, David De Gea will be the right age then. He'll be 27, as you see. And the one major difference between De Gea and Neuer is, of course, as you saw in the Spain-Czech Republic Euro 2016 game, David De Gea had nothing to do all game. He was sitting there watching the game, and then in the final minutes he pulled out a fantastic save to keep the win. That's the difference between this magnificent keeper and Manuel Neuer, of course, who plays for one of the the world champions, of course, Germany, and one of the best sides in Europe, Bayern Munich. So he's usually a spectator, and of course his saves per shots ratio is nowhere near as good as Gigi's or David De Gea's, so we'll put him in second and Neuer in third there. Then we move on to the left centre-back, as you see here, and there can only be one again for me, although I would accept arguments against this, but it's got to be the Gorilla as number one, a real legend of football cards and stickers, possibly the favourite player. I don't know why they're using the Juve old badge there, as you see, as the old badge. But in second place, of course, has to be this man here, Mats Hummels, of course, now of Bayern Munich, but a fantastic ball-playing centre-back there. And then finally, the Brazilian-born Pepe, who plays for Portugal, as you see. So then we move on to the right centre-back. Now, this is a really, really easy one. This is possibly easier than the goalkeeper selection. It has to be Sergio Ramos as the main man out of those three. And then I think we'll place in Toby Alderweireld as the second choice and Jerome Boateng as the third choice there, although that is pretty controversial. Let me know if you disagree with that. Left backs here, there can only be one. All decent left backs here, but we would put David Alaba as the best left back there. Fantastic left back for Austria and Bayern Munich, of course. In second place, we'd have Jordi Alba, I think, just for his pace. However, that's no disrespect to Ricardo Rodriguez, of course, who has been absolutely fantastic for Wolfsburg this season. Moving on to the right back. Now, this is a bit of a mismatch, as you see here. Steven Lichtsteiner a mile ahead of both these. And then we have either a choice of Seamus Coleman or Danny Carvajal. Now, if you'd have asked me this before the start of the season, I would have said Seamus Coleman. However, he has had an awful season so far. Is he better than Danny Carvajal? Yes, I still think he is, actually. Let's put him in second and Carvajal in third. So that's our defence sorted out. Then we move on to the defensive midfield, which is strange as Matuidi is in these three. So we've got to select out of Busquets. William Carvalho is a real up-and-coming fantastic player for Portugal, and Matuidi, as you see there. So this one I might need some help in the comments below, guys. Who should we put? Let's put... we shall have Matuidi, as he's more attacking than the other two. Second, Carvalho, and then third, of course, the diver Sergio Busquets. Onto centre midfield now, and we have some really fantastic players there on the left there. Iniesta, Luka Modric and Dele Alli. I think it surely has to go number one Iniesta, two Modric, and three the up-and-coming star Dele Alli. However, as similar to David De Gea, of course, Dele Alli is subject to massive improvement. Then we move on to the other centre midfielder here, and this is quite an interesting one. As you see, we have Pogba of France, Toni Kroos of Germany, who was absolutely magnificent against the Ukraine, and Kevin De Bruyne, who is non-existent against Italy, however has had a magnificent season. I think it was a choice for football cards and stickers. I would have to go with De Bruyne. I know that sounds strange, but I really don't like Paul Pogba too much. I would put him in second, however, and Toni Kroos in third. Of course, Real Madrid expecting to replace Toni Kroos with Paul Pogba after the tournament, so we will have to see if that happens. Moving on to the left wing, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo has to go in. Second place Marco Reus, and third Dimitri Payet. No disrespect to Payet, however, with that magnificent goal he scored. Onto the right wing here, and we have a choice of Gareth Bale, Griezmann and David Silva. So it's got to be Gareth Bale. Second I think we'd have David Silva still. However, Griezmann has been fantastic as well. And then onto the striker berth, as you see here, and this has got to be a direct match between Lewandowski and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, if this was 5 years ago, I would have had Zlatan well ahead of Lewandowski. However, at this stage of the career, it's got to be Lewandowski's first choice, Zlatan as second, and Kane in third. So that's our Euro Dream Team. You can fill it out there if you like, and do yourself your own Dream Team. Then we move on to the posters. I've rattled on a little bit too long on there. So let's just skip through the posters. There's a Cristiano Ronaldo poster, as you see. They've recreated the tournament using FIFA 16, as you see here as well. So that's an interesting read. So all in all, not a bad little magazine. And next issue is on sale 7th of July, so add that to your diaries, guys, when you can possibly pick up Harry Kane. Now let's open the packs. So, see who we get. I know we've completed this set, but you never know. Let's have a look. So we got Nathaniel Klein, Wembley Stadium again, which we've got 3,655 times. Adam Lallana, and then we've got the most assists there. The England badge, that's cool. Jesse Lingard, Danny Rose, Gary Cahill and Daniel Sturridge completing that pack. Of course, Jesse Lingard didn't make it into the squad, I don't think. Next up, we've got the goal machine of Wayne Rooney, Jack Wilshere again, game changer, Joe Hart signature card, Joe Hart goal stopper, Danny Rose, Raheem Sterling, James Milner and Chris Smalling completes that pack. And our third and final free promotional pack, we get Wayne Rooney, Nathaniel Klein, Theo Walcott autograph, very nice, although didn't progress to the thing. Then you've got, of course, the rune there, the England all-time leading goal scorer. Eric Dyer, next generation, and wow, what a player he has been. Gary Cahill, Adam Lallana, Ryan Mason and Lallana again, as you see in the final pack. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that quite comprehensive review of the Striker issue number 62 with the free promotional packs and of course the exclusive Jamie Vardy limited edition card for the England 2016 Adrenalyn collection. Don't forget to smash the like button if you have enjoyed the video, of course, guys, and of course if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button to be notified of all the brand new videos we bring you on a daily basis. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos, but until then, ciao.